All right. We are back. We made it. If you are watching this, that means we made it to another NFL season. So, welcome everyone. This is one of many JE Live watch parties from here on out. We're going to try to do as many of these primetime games as we can, hang out, enjoy, grab a beverage, whatever you're into. I got a pizza right here as well. Appreciate you guys being here. You know, this is definitely new. You know, we're gonna see how all this works, and you know, hopefully we just keep just trucking along and we gain more people as this goes on. But welcome. How's everyone doing? What's up, Jack? I see you over on Kick. Appreciate you. What is up, Am Rams fan? Another World. Ruiz, Falco, Watch Doge, Takeover, Horn Hell, Darian, Jack, Random Cough, Mark, Jose. How we doing, guys? XAG, what's up? Random Cough, yep. What's up, Nuisance? All right, so here we go. Football season's here. You got a kickoff. Hell yeah. So we got... All right. Not panicking, but I don't see Jameer Gibbs, who I have a lot of money on. Again, not panicking. Let's see. Wow, good run. For the record, y'all, I did pick the Lions to win this game. So. Random Cough coming at you. What's up, Alex? All right, here we go. Play action. Goff. Oh, he dirts it. Good move, though. I love it. Starting 2-2 Atwell. Sign me up. Oh, it could be Goff versus Mahomes shootout part 2. We'll see. I mean, I don't know about that. I think I have 30-27 Lions, but we'll see. 3rd and 3 here. Gun, Goff, pressure, going deep, incomplete. Josh Reynolds wearing the ugly number 8. 8 is an ugly number. 8 on a receiver is an ugly number. Joe Burrow just got paid. I don't know if anyone saw that. News just broke. Joe Burrow just got paid. What's up, GOAT? How you doing? Record-setting new contract. $5 years, $275 million. All right. Why is Edwards-Helaire in there? There's Sky Moore, 24. McKinnon. Yup, 275, 5 years. That is absolutely the bag. Hell yeah, pizza and beer. It's a plain cheese because we don't need toppings. When a pizza's that good, you just want plain cheese. That's gray, I think, right? No gray. All right, there's Pacheco in there. Good pressure. Ooh, they got a hit on him. I mean, they did a nice job against Hutchinson there because he was getting through. He got 2 chips. He got one from the guard and he got one from the running back. 3rd and 5. Oh, there's Hutchinson with the sack. Oh, no, Kaminsky. John Kaminsky with the sack. Good stuff. Good player from Charleston. Started with the Falcons. I actually interviewed him at the Senior Bowl. Here's a guy number 1 of the year. Yeah. My feed is like frozen. There we go. Chat, how we doing? Happy football day. Yeah, Burrow definitely got paid. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to ASMR you. Pizza, I feel like it always comes off as like an ASMR. If you're into ASMR, I just... the splash of Heineken there. To your point, SoCal, you're exactly right. That's defense. That's pressure. Mahomes wasn't able to do much. You want to see that. I don't think I have McKinnon in anything. Oh, well. So, ISO formation. Montgomery. I took the over on Montgomery carries. Yeah, I took the over on Montgomery carries, which is kind of cool. Oh, my Lord. It's the first game of the year. It's not going to be perfect, you know? Am I the only one getting a really bad feed, by the way? Like, my feed's completely cut out. This is unreal. Spectrum is trash, man. Sorry, Ruiz. I'm not using Sunday Ticket. I'm resetting my app. Yeah, my feed's not good. It just completely cut out. Yeah, just completely just out on mine end. Wow. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. Okay, finally have the game again. Nice throw. Now, I'm not going to say that it's always the smart thing to go for it like that, but I get the point. I do actually get the point there. Because you're feeling right then and there is, you know, basically, I don't like the way we started this game, and I don't want to give the ball right back. Nice, Goff. Let's see. I'm trying to figure this out. How do we want to do this? I think that's good. Nice. There's another carry for Monty. Put that right in the bank there. What's up, KT3? How you doing? There's my guy. Let's go, Gibbs. Let's go, Gibbs. Hell yeah. I have Gibbs in like everything. Like every bet, everything. Nice. I'm going to tell you guys, Gibbs is like everything Alvin Kamara has, but he's way faster. Like he ran in like the I think it was the early 4.3s, late 4.2s. So, yeah. I love this drive by the Lions. Good run by Montgomery. Hell yeah. Montgomery again. Oh boy. I think he'll be okay. Yeah, you know what? I think it might be as simple as his shoe came off. Did you see them putting his shoe back on? I think his shoe came off. Oh my God. Dude almost ran out of his shoes. Oh, oh. You see that little shimmy he get? Oh, the shimmy shake Goff. I see you. I see you, Jared. Wow. That was a great drive. So the first touchdown of the NFL season was Amon-Ra St. Brown. Who had that? Not like that. That was... I'm sure those weren't terrible odds. Let's see. Gibbs already has 18 rushing yards. That's good. I think he's in for a really good game, guys. I said before the game, I think he's going to have a special game, special debut. We'll see what ends up happening, but you could just tell he's going to be used in this offense, and that's exciting. And at the end of the day, like, I'm going to be honest with you, I trust Ben Johnson. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow on Kick if you haven't already. What's up, Preston? How you doing? By the way, am I the only one when I watch Gibbs, I feel like he's bigger? Like he's a bigger running back than I thought. So Cal, my thoughts so far are that the Lions look kind of what I expected. That first drive, people overreacted on the feed. I can already see it on Twitter saying, oh, maybe they're not that great. Then they came back out in the second drive and they failed. It's fourth down. They go for it. They get it. Then they extend, and the drive just looked great. The creativity's there. Ben Johnson just has him right in. He's just right in his bag. He has him guessing. You know, I think the exciting thing here is that they have so many different weapons. These guys are going to get a chance to really work with Goff, and then you get Jamison Williams. What, week 6, week 7? I have this team in the Super Bowl, man, and I do not have the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, but it's a long season, so we'll see. There's Pacheco. Ben Johnson is him. It's funny, most people don't even know who Ben Johnson is. I said Ben Johnson the other day, and someone was like, is that a tight end? I mean, I remember there was a Ben Johnson that came out of Kansas that played tight end, but no, it's not a tight end. Nice. Man, Anzalone's balling out. Mahomes. Is that Blake Bell? Oh, it's Justin Watson. I interviewed him too at the Senior Bowl. Of course, I have Sky Moore receiving yards, so. You're not spamming my chat. All right. Pacheco. Wow, that's a hell of a play. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. So, this is another thing I was hearing. Why do you like the Lions so much? Besides the offense, their defense is trash. They went out and got Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. They drafted Campbell. They went out, they got Mosley, and they got Cam Sutton from the Steelers. So, how are you going to tell me they're trash? They only got better this year. I think I took Sky Moore over 40 yards. Like, it was an alternate. But, yeah. You're giving Mahomes way too much. I don't know if he got that first down. He might have crossed, but I don't think the ball did. That was weird. It's like he didn't get the ball out. What's Pacheco's receiving yards? Like 10.5? 9.5? It's probably 9.5, right? So that's the end of one. Wow, that was the fastest first quarter ever. What the hell? Let's see. You have Pacheco's rushing yards. No. I mean, I think he's got negative now. Not looking too good at all. See, it felt like the ball was out of bounds, but I don't know. Oh, there's the Pacheco receiving yards. I think I have Pacheco. Was it Pacheco fantasy points? I think it is in underdog. Now Pacheco's still in there. There's Valdez Scantling. Hey, it's Rashee Rice. How about that? So you need more than 10 receiving yards? And what do you get on that? 4? Oh, look at them pressuring Mahomes, man. Oh, it didn't matter. All right, who's going to get the touchdown here? Does anyone have any time touchdown? I don't think I have any time. I don't think I took anybody to score a touchdown for the Chiefs. I just didn't trust it. Oh, Pacheco. Give it to him again, man. I do have Pacheco. Give it to Pacheco again. Get that guy in the end zone. Because, yeah. No, now he's coming off. Are you kidding me? You need Gray. You need Justin Watson. Oh, this is weird. God, that was such a weird play. It's Rashee Rice. The first touchdown of the year for the Chiefs is the rookie out of SMU. Now it's 7-7. I know Mahomes is getting pressured, man. This is a good offensive line too. The Lions are just doing a good job pressuring Mahomes. What they got to do is contain Mahomes now. They're not playing contain. They're just going after him. You have Rice on your underdog best ball league? That's awesome. Yeah, I need Gibbs. I need Gibbs, Pacheco, Sky Moore, Marvin Jones, Montgomery carries, Goff touchdowns. He throws another touchdown, and he was over. It was 1.5 passing touchdowns for Goff. So Gibbs receiving yards I need. Yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. Nobody. I think that would be fair to say, because that defensive performance was insane. That was insane. So yeah, I think it'd be very fair to say that was the best defensive performance for the Rams in Super Bowl history for them. I know I don't like that Gibbs has no receptions, but I think it's coming this drive. Because here's the thing. Gibbs was out there. I don't know if you guys missed him, but number 26, he was out there when Monty was at running back. So they're not just going to not use Gibbs. You know? I'm just saying. I believe here. I believe. Yeah, that's the thing also. The Lions have established the run, which is going to open up play action, which is Goff's bread and butter. We already know that. And he's got the offensive line now, so. They're going to end up handing this off after all that. Goff saw something he didn't like. Wow, okay. Or it's going to be a delay of game. Chris Jones is not playing. He's in the stands, though. That's so dumb. I don't care what you think about Chris Jones. To me, holding out of this game and still being in the stands is ridiculous. Like, Aaron Donald held out the first McVay game. But he wasn't in attendance. He wasn't at the game. There's something to be said about actually going in the game and sitting as, like, somebody in the stands when you can play. Yeah, I think Montgomery rushing attempts is going to hit too. He's already got, what, 5 or 6, so. Brock Wright. That's not Sam Laporta. Oh, anyone had Goff over for rushing yards? They might have just gotten it. They're not even wasting time there. They're like, nope, we're not dealing with a second and short. We're just going to go and grab that. I'm here for it, though. I'm here for it. So Montgomery for 3. Play action, nice step in the pocket. Goff. Wow. That was really nice. He layered that perfectly. I think that's something that the broadcast angle doesn't show. And you can see it. He layers it over the linebacker perfectly. That's not an easy throw. Willie Gay is there. Like, if he turns around, he could pick that off. But he'd have to jump in the air. And so Goff layers it over him. And all right, we got 7 rushing attempts so far from Montgomery. I just need 13. So we need 6 more. Oh, there's Laporta. Tight end number 1 for me coming out of the draft. Sam Laporta. Isn't 2 more catches, baby? Montgomery, 8 carries now. All right, let's go. Oh, Gibbs gets the... Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Jahmyr Gibbs, baby. Kareem was like, where's Gibbs? The next play, they're like, oh, Kareem said something in JE Live's chat. We got to go and put Gibbs out on the field, throw him the ball. Love it. We are all Gibbs fans here. Oh boy, bad snap. It's okay. It's all right, Goff. It's all right, Goff. Oh, it hit Brock right. Okay. Brock hit the showers, bro. 2nd and 20. Yes, Gibbs. Yeah, no, that wasn't Goff. Brock Wright ran into that ball. Takeover. The reason they traded TJ Hawkinson is because he wasn't in their plans. They weren't going to extend him, so they wanted to get something for him. Trading him to the Vikings, I don't know if I would have done that, but they offered the most, so. There's Gibbs out there. No, wrong dude. Oh my God, they fumbled. They should have thrown it to Gibbs. Should have thrown it to Gibbs. The pizza was great. Now it's a little cold. Is what it is. It's funny, Frankie, because I was actually thinking the same thing. Who fumbled that? They were, oh, dude, they were not. I don't know if they're going to stop the Lions unless they turn them over. The Lions look like they're on a mission, dude. Okay, Marvin Jones fumbled. Great. All right, I need some I need 5 receptions for Sky Moore. Well, she got crapped on by her kid. Did they just say the first fumble of his career? Why haven't the Rams announced their starting O-line? Typically they don't. They're not really going to announce that. Like normally you don't find out until like the game starts. I saw the uniform schedule the Rams dropped, yeah. I don't know how to feel about it. That's funny. I didn't really feel like we needed to mic that up, but Josh Reynolds equals Josh Reynolds is probably my favorite thing about that. Oh my god, dude, this is the fastest game of all time. What do you mean perks? Because you're a moderator, Another World. I don't know what you mean by that. I know. And just think, dude, once this game ends, we have to wait until Sunday to watch the next freaking game of NFL football. It's like, I don't want it to end. But yeah, it's going by way too fast. I'm not a fan. I got Kansas tomorrow, so Kansas versus Illinois. I had 30-27 for this one, but Fish, I somehow did not lose power. You lost your power? Damn. Hoping it stays this way, because I've already told you how many times I lose power. Ugh. Pain in the ass. Yeah, I hear it's really bad. I mean, I heard it earlier when I was on Bleacher Report. I was like, I was so worried it was gonna... Whoa. This Lions defense... Khalif Raymond saw his life flashing before his eyes. In the field behind the house, the leaves were literally cycloning. It was nerve-wracking. Yeah, my sister texted me. It was like, is everybody okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just chilling. And yeah, she's like, the storm's really bad. I'm like, oh, hopefully it stays bad somewhere else. Goes away. He said Detroit Lions are in this thing. I'm like, bro, we could make the argument that the Detroit Lions are controlling this thing. They're dominating this thing. If that fumble doesn't happen, it's 14-7, and the Lions are almost at midfield now, trying to go down and make it 21-7. There's another Montgomery carry. Put him at 9. So I just need 4 more for him, and I hit that. I agree, Kareem. Colorado is must-watch TV. Oh, he had him. Now Raymond's in there. Look at the way they rotate these wide receivers, man. I like it. All different personnel. I mean, I wish they'd use Gibbs more, but... Dana's playing well. Yo, Mike Dana's balling too. Man, I think the Lions look really good. But, I mean, obviously, Mahomes is Mahomes. This game is not anywhere close to over, and it's tied, so... That was a false start by the right tackle. There's Rashee Rice. Oh my God, we're already at the 2-minute warning. Slow this game down. This is such an obnoxious commercial. I love it. I mean, the right tackle was so offsides or false. He false started so hard. Can they throw to Sky more, though? All right, we're back. 154 left to go in the first half. Oh my God, Hutchinson. That almost got picked. What's bizarre is this is a 7-7 game, and I can't even believe it is, because Detroit just looks so much better. Another false start, but there's Rashi Rice again, so they're not going to use Sky Moore, and he's going to cost me a bunch of bets. Oh boy. Oh boy, why'd I pick Sky Moore? Did they finally call it? they call. I mean, they didn't even call it. They called it a hold. Watch. Jawan Taylor is literally false starting every play. Who thought this game would be 7-7 going into halftime? Third and 17. Oh, not a lot of pressure. Oh my God, he held. How did he catch that? Wow, that's crazy. Justin Watson. They're going to Justin Ross. This is a back shoulder fade. Oh. Never mind. They left Blake Bell wide open. Good Lord. Blake Bell. What's up, Chacho? I'm well. I'm well. We're hanging. It'll be interesting because the Lions aren't getting the ball in the second half to start. 34 seconds. Do you try your luck and take a shot? Oh, yeah. Throw seam buster to Laporta down the middle of the field. That'd be nice and make us all happy, I'm pretty sure. All right. Let's see what we get out of this. Oh, there's Laporta. How about that? Well, there's Laporta again. I don't know, man. If they get this, I'm going for the touchdown. I don't know if I have enough time, but I'm going aggressive here. So it's 7 seconds. Oh, yeah, you're not even close to a field goal. Marvin Jones has got to catch this ball. I mean, yeah, you got to catch that. Fourth down, Hail Mary. Yeah, I'm not punting him back to you. All right. That's halftime. 14-7. Sounds good, Chacho. I mean, here's the thing, guys. If Marvin Jones comes down with that ball, they have a realistic shot at the end zone at that point. They throw a Hail Mary beyond midfield, it's likely not going to be the case. And they might have been able to kick a field goal. But, man, I didn't really... I don't know. What are your thoughts at the half? This is what we got. These are your stats. So, Jared Goff, 14 of 22 for 135 yards and a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, 12 of 17, 147 yards, 2 touchdowns. Detroit's rushing, 9 carries from David Montgomery for 33 yards. Jahmyr Gibbs has 3 carries for 18 yards. Detroit's receiving, you have Amon-Ra St. Brown leading the team, 4 catches for 48 and a touchdown. Josh Reynolds with 2 catches for 29 yards. Sam Laporta with 3 catches for 23. Jahmyr Gibbs with 2 catches for 18. And you got Brock Wright with a catch for 9 and Marvin Jones with 2 catches for 8. Let's see here. The Chiefs rushing, you have Patrick Mahomes is the lead rusher, 4 carries for 27 yards. You got Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 3 carries for 10 yards. Isaiah Pacheco, 3 carries for 9 yards. Sky Moore, 1 carry for 4 yards. And then you have receiving, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 2 catches for 48. Justin Watson, 2 catches for 45. Rashee Rice, 3 catches for 29 and a touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, a catch for 10 yards. Noah Gray, a catch for 5. Pacheco, a catch for 5. Blake Bell, a catch for 4 and a touchdown. Kadarius Toney, a catch for 1. And Richie James got on the scoreboard with a target. Mike Dana has the only sack in this game. So what are your thoughts so far? We got 2 pass breakups from Dana and Karlaftis on the Chiefs. And then on the Lions, you have a pass breakup from Alex Anzalone. So that so far is your box score. Chiefs lead 14-7 here. And so far, I think the Lions look like, I mean, I'm not going to say they're the better team, but they look like the better team so far. But the thing that looms large here is that fumble. The Marvin Jones fumble really hurts because that turnover took away a red zone opportunity, and they should have at least gotten 3 points on the board. But they didn't even get anything. And then, you know, the Chiefs go down the field. And so, yeah, different drives. The Chiefs are kind of getting stalled out. And then on third down, Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes. They're averaging 7 yards per play, whereas the Lions are going more methodical, and they're averaging 4.9 yards per play. But, I mean, Lions have run 10 more plays. 188 yards. Chiefs, 197 yards. Lions, 5 drives. Chiefs, 4 drives. Time of possession, Lions lead 17:50 to 12:10. You know, third down efficiency, Lions are 2 of 7. The Chiefs are 5 of 7. So that's what you're dealing with at the moment. Chad, during this time, it only takes 30 seconds. I'm just going to ask if you're on YouTube and you haven't already signed up for Kick and followed me on there. I do games, I do game breakdown, but I also, like film breakdown, but I also play games on there like Warzone, and I'm going to be playing Starfield and Spider-Man 2 when it comes out and all that. So if you're interested in that, the link is in the chat on YouTube. It is pinned. So definitely go and follow that. I have right now 573 followers. So we're trying to get that up to 600 and beyond. So it would really help me out. But so far, guys, how is everyone's game so far? Is everyone enjoying themselves? So looking at it, I need Pacheco to get in the end zone, Gibbs to get in the end zone, the Lions to cover a 5.5, Laporta to get 2 more yards, and the over to be over 49.5, which isn't looking great right now. Let's see. Also, they need to feed Gibbs, man. It just looks different. When Gibbs is out there, they look more efficient, and when he's not out there, they don't. I don't really know what else to say at that point. Hey, appreciate it, Brian. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad it's back, too. Yeah. Man, I'm so ready just for this second half to start. I do not care about the halftime right now. With all due respect, of course. I understand these guys have a job to do, but I do not care about halftime right now. Not even a little bit. Oh, I know. There's nothing like NFL football. Horns99, appreciate the follow. Come on, Botrix, don't be asleep at the wheel. Appreciate the follow on Kick. Thank you so much. (16-4) in September. That's crazy. What did the Rams start last year? I'm gonna look right now. So last year the Rams started off 2-2, which is what I expect them to start off this year. Then they lost to Dallas, and then they beat Carolina, and they went into the bye week at 3-3. And then they lost to the Niners. They lost to Tampa. That game, that was brutal. They lost to Arizona with Wolford. Then Stafford came back, and they lost to the Saints by 7. They win that game, by the way, if Stafford doesn't get hurt. The Chiefs, they were in that game despite the fact Bryce Perkins started his first game. They lost to the Chiefs on the final play. Or sorry, the Seahawks on the final play. They beat Vegas. They lost to the Green Bay. They destroyed Denver. They lost to the Chargers. And they lost on some BS against Seattle. So in reality, the Rams realistically last year could have easily been... let's see. I mean, let's just say Stafford doesn't get hurt in the Arizona game. Then, and they beat Tampa. So that would be what? 8-9. And then Seattle, 9-8. If they stop DK Metcalf from scoring, that's 9-8. And then if they get a fair officiating in the last game of the season, that's 10-7. Do you see, guys, why I don't think 10-7 is out of reach? Like, I really think they go 10-7 this year or better. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they go better, but 10-7 is my prediction. It's just a reminder because last year nothing went right for them. And despite the fact nothing went right, they were 3-3 heading into the bye. The Niner game, fine, they lose that game, right? But the Tampa Bay game, like, they dominated Tampa Bay. They dominated Tampa Bay. They should have won that. Should have been 4-4. Then Arizona, if Stafford's healthy, then that's 5-4 because they're not beating Stafford. And then New Orleans, Stafford healthy, that's 6-4. Kansas City, it's a different game with Stafford, but I'll still give it to Kansas City. That's 6-5. Seattle 7-5. Vegas 8-5. Green Bay, I'm going to give it to Green Bay still, 8-6. Denver 9-6. The Chargers, different game, but I'll give it to the Chargers since it was so convincing, 9-7. Seattle 10-7. There you go. Yeah, Madden made them practically unplayable in franchise mode. Ram your end zone. Appreciate you on that. All I'll say is that big things are coming. There's more where that came from. Just stay tuned if you want the best interviews, out there. Just stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm very excited about this season. We'll just say that. I'll let your mind imagine who I could be talking about. And Pacheco got maybe 3 there. I don't think it's tobacco. I think he's got gum in his mouth. Ooh, there's Pacheco. Nice. That is a nice catch and run. He did kind of get driven down on his shoulder. Oh boy. I think he'll be okay. I think he was a little shaken up. Oh my God, look at Hutch. Where's the Where's the what intentional grounding? There's nobody anywhere near. Look at this. Oh, that's awful. That's absolutely grounding. Oh, I thought he picked that. Good Lord, man. Sky Moore's never getting the ball. Because the false starts are so obvious. It's insane. He is blatant with the false starts. I agree. Lions need to score right now. Let's go. Jake, do you think Brad Holmes is better at drafting talent? Better than Les Snead? I don't know. I like the draft that they had, but I did also have some issues. Like, I think they did reach on Campbell, as good as he is. But yeah, I think only time will tell, you know? Yes, feed Gibbs and Monty this drive. The starting lineup, it'll be game day. Yeah, that's the hope. Pacheco's okay. Penei Sewell. Sunday Ticket provides every game on Sunday. So any other game, I believe, does not count. Come on, Marvin Jones. Good Lord. It's like your third drop. not sure why they're not using Gibbs. I don't know, man. They offset, but you replay the next down as if it never happened. Like, what's the point of you in throwing the flags? I don't know. Well, Laporta caught it, so now he's over the 25 yards I needed. And Alex, I believe you needed his catches, so there you have that. Yeah, I'm gonna need him to use Gibbs more. We'll see if Pacheco's healthy. I know he got banged up. I think he'll be okay. It looked like he just was shaken up a little bit. Like he had a little bit of a limp, but it wasn't like severe. Oh, I didn't know it streamed on. Oh, that makes sense because Amazon. There's Sky Moore, who won't get the ball. Oh, nice play. Is that Campbell? It was. Jack Campbell, man. That was crazy. Wow. Brian Branch. That was a crazy catch. It's funny, I started looking at Brian Branch before that play, and I was like, why is that guy wearing his socks like it's college? The only problem with that pick six is it puts the defense right back on the field. So, but they needed the score. They needed that. The rookies are absolutely thriving tonight. You got, before that play, Jack Campbell made a huge play on the football. Had to flip his hips and then just dive and just lay out to stop the throw. You got Brian Branch pick six. You got Rashee Rice touchdown. I mean, Gibbs looks really good when they use him. Like, the rookies are showing out. What's up, Nick? How's it going, Deb? I don't think I've ever seen that. Dudes drinking Gatorade without the label on it. I mean, I've done it in real life and I've seen it in person, but I haven't seen it on TV before. And now we have a ball game, folks. By the way, Tony didn't even try to fight for that ball. And then he just let this one go right through his hands. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that. Good catch, Jack. No, I turned it down because, like you said, it was audible, and I don't want it to be loud enough where they copyright claim my entire video. So, you know. So I appreciate that. Hoping they can just stay in this game. I mean, up until, like, the end of that half, they just looked like the better team. The Lions did. So, we'll see. Yeah, Pacheco definitely looks healthy. There's Sky Moore, who's just a decoy. This team doesn't like running the ball, though. I mean, is Mahomes still the leading rusher? Hilltop, thank you so much for the 5, man. The Lions rookies made back-to-back big plays. Campbell with the breakup, Branch with the pick 6. Hey, I hear you, you know. It's good to see that. It's good to see the rookies, you know, showing out. Good stuff. Thanks again for the 5, man. I appreciate that. Oh, my God. That's the only throw Sky Moore's gotten today, and that's what he gets. Good Lord, man. Ooh, that was a good return. Making a little something out of nothing. Yeah, Hutchinson looks awesome tonight. Kelsey's in this game at full strength. I think the Chiefs would be rolling right now. Yeah, I could see that. Hey, Cali Shine, appreciate you calling me one of the dopest analysts in the game today. I look forward to your content all the time. Hopefully they don't take you from us common folk too quickly. Ha, you're a young goat. I appreciate that. One thing that you should know about me is that I'm not into all that, going into like a studio or anything. So no one's taking me from this area. I will continue. Ooh, there we go. With Gibbs, I'll continue putting out content on YouTube as long as I can. Will not stop. So don't worry about that. The Cowboys are already eliminated from the playoffs. Why do you say that, Edwin? Did they really just take him out after one play? Oh my goodness. Oh, Goff. Nice. St. Brown again. Because he's the only one that apparently can catch. Okay, Gibbs is back in. That's good. Oh. Nice. Laporta's in there. What's the flag? Hey. It's gonna stand. Sam Laporta's looking pretty darn good. Slowly but surely. All right, Gibbs is over his 25 yards I needed. They ran a bubble screen with St. Brown, and he almost got the first down without a screen. There was no screen. What's up, Mr. Scampers? You guys ever run a screen and, like, nobody blocks in Madden? That's essentially what they just did in real life for the Lions. All right, seriously, what is up with the drops, man? Oh my God. Pain. God, I hate punting from there. Good punt, though. I don't don't know, man. The way that they were moving the ball there, I felt like they would have gotten that, but I mean, I get it. I didn't like the back-to-back bubble screens. I thought they should have just run the ball again. Oh, I know. Marvin Jones has been so disappointing. Like, he's the reason they're not winning right now. Yeah. You are right about that. Goff and Mahomes have kind of a similar game right now. And Montgomery has not run well. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't understand why Montgomery is getting so much run. Like, I don't think he's a bad running back. I don't. But it's just like the constant, I don't know. He's averaging 3 yards a carry, and they're babying the hell out of Gibbs, and it's frustrating. Good run by Pacheco. And they didn't just draft Gibbs. They took him 12th overall. There's Sky Moore, who's not going to get this ball. I could already tell. Oh. It was good from Pacheco, though. Yeah, I don't know, man. They do need to definitely let Gibbs cook, though. They need to. Oh, Mahomes going for it all. That's going to be a flag. He was all over him. I think that's a legal contact. I don't think it's pass interference. To give him 41 yards out of that seems ridiculous. But that's just me. Mahomes is amazing until he has to throw to Sky Moore, and then he throws either behind him or over his head. And what is with the drops, man? Although that wasn't a great throw, but like, good Lord. So a free 3 points from the refs. I mean, first off, I like Watson, but the guy slowed down. So, like, what do you do as a corner when you're going out to do your job and the guy just slows down? You're gonna run into his back. Let Gibbs cook. I'm not gonna lie, like watching this makes me even feel better about the Rams offense. I mean, Stafford has way more weapons than Mahomes does right now. Oh yeah, Josh. No, I agree. The problem is now Goff is like going to stare down St. Brown because, I mean, who else is catching the ball, you know? I think they're going to call that helmet to helmet. Oh, wow. Okay, they called that a trip, but they didn't call the one where they hurt Hutch. Oh, yeah. I mean, that is clearly a trip, but still. I am too, Deb. I think so as well. I think Akers is going to have a good year. Second and 22. Nice throw. Khalif Raymond. That's a bummer. I think he was down. That's clear down by contact. What a dangerous play, though. Like, Richie James is... I mean, this is scary, man. Down by contact. Look at the neck. And then this guy comes over and tackles him. It's like, oh, Lord. Yeah, very clearly down by contact. But once again, guys, it's another drive in which where's Jahmyr Gibbs? Where's your 12th overall pick? Like, are you serious? What? Oh, man. Yeah, see, he was able to run because I saw that. He got hurt. You watch here. See, Branch gets hurt. That's why he skipped out of the way. Not good. I did, Josh. As soon as they made that trade for Stafford, I knew it. I hope Branch is okay. It's good that he's walking off and not getting carted off. It's a good sign. Oh yeah, dude. Taylor's very clearly false starting almost every down, it seems like. I just like, I don't know. My thing is right now, I don't understand what the Lions are doing there with Gibbs. Because here's the thing. If you want to say, oh, David Montgomery's the better pass protector, that's why he's out there. We just watched David Montgomery. We both watched the same thing, right? David Montgomery got literally run over by the linebacker. I don't know, man. Of course, it's Cowboys and Giants because we haven't seen enough of that matchup. Oh, boy. It's not even close. Oh my God, he is killing him. Just Kadarius Toney doesn't really do anything, does he? I remember when people were like, how do you give Kadarius Toney to the Chiefs? And now here we are. It's like, what has Kadarius Toney done for the Chiefs? I mean, I don't know, man. No, not in Muzuriki. That's not good. What's crazy is that we're talking about the Lions defense that everyone was saying was trash is holding Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs down to 20 points and is keeping the Lions offense in the game. Oh man, I'm looking at the on Twitter with the Kadarius Toney tweets, and man, one day I'm watching because Twitter's going crazy about the false start, and it's like it's not even close. It's not remotely close. It's not a good jump. It's clearly way too early. I mean, it's like not even close, chat. Need 2 more carries from Montgomery. Oh, I just realized that my Underdog app is ahead of the actual game. Oh no. Gibbs just got stuffed. It should be illegal formation. Because I just saw a picture and Jawan Taylor is not even anywhere near the line of scrimmage. So it's not only that it's a false start, but it should also be illegal formation because he's not even lined up on the line. He's actually right next to the tight end who can't line up on the line without it being called illegal formation in that sense, because he's got to be covered up. So it's like, oh man, it's so bad. Hike the ball. Oh my Lord. That's a delay of game. Should be offsetting penalties because he just came over and swatted the ball out, which would make that delay of game. No, that's a delay of game penalty. Oh, there's another layered throw by Goff. I don't know why Goff didn't take the seam over the middle. He had Amon-Ra St. Brown like wide open. Yeah, Ruiz said it. He missed the middle. I mean, that's a touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown's running down the field at that point. Oh, yeah, you can't do that. He like was trying to steer Brock Wright like completely out of his like running lane like that. You can't do that. You can't do that. No, I'm not going for the big play. I'm just going to get the first down. That's all I care about. I'm running this ball. Don't do anything crazy. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Good run by Monty. So Montgomery hits 13 carries and the rushing attempts check. Not like we have any chance of cashing anything since Sky Moore just decided to be an NPC today. Oh, that's a freaking... He just ripped that. Josh Reynolds. Njoku or Conklin? I would say Njoku. Touchdown, Montgomery. And the Lions take the lead. It's 21-20. I don't think Montgomery's better than Akers. It was a good run, though. This is a good game. I mean, it's had its moments where it's been a little ridiculous, but it's a good game. Chat, how we feeling? Yeah, it's been a good game. Oh, this is way less entertaining than 54-51. But once again, we're in the fourth quarter. It's now down to single digits. And that's cool. I didn't even know they were doing that. Yeah, it's funny though, you know, single digits, fourth quarter, down to the wire, Jared Goff versus Patrick Mahomes. And I'm not sure who's played better. I mean, I would probably say Mahomes, but I think Goff, it's been in spurts more, and he hasn't really dealt with the pressure like Mahomes. Mahomes has been run out of the pocket quite a bit. Did I stream that game? No, I did not. I watched it though. But I was not, I don't think I was live streaming then. That was 2018, so I think I was just podcasting. I might have done a live reaction later on Facebook, but yeah, imagine where we'd be if I started YouTube in 2018. What the hell? No. What on earth was that? He's not a rookie. Oh, the rookie who got tackled. Love Josh Paschal coming out of Kentucky. And I gotta say, get that cute crap out of here. What are you doing running a direct snap to Blake Bell? You got Patrick freaking Mahomes and you're losing. You got Patrick Mahomes and you're losing. I can't. That play call was straight rancid. I mean, trying to get way too cute there. Like, what on earth? You have the best quarterback in football, and you're down 1 at home. And you run a direct snap to a third-string tight end. What are we doing here? Yeah, it's not even a direct snap because guess what? A direct snap, like if he just took that like Kelsey does and then had like a QB sneak, if he runs a QB sneak, they probably get the first down. No, instead they have him hand it off. Oh, good Lord. This has got to be Gibbs' moment, right? I can't with that direct snap, man. Nope, no Gibbs. It's been a first rounder. It's been a 12th overall pick on a running back they're going to use as a part-time guy. Oh, Gibbs is in. Watch him just rip off a big run now. Oh my God, dude. How is this guy not in all the time? Oh my God. Called it. I can't, man. See, if I'm Dan Campbell, I'm not letting the Chiefs touch this ball the rest of the game. I'm not letting Mahomes get this ball back. They should be running it. They should run it with Gibbs. Out of the shotgun, too. All right. Oh, no. What was that? Goff has to tuck that and run right there. You gotta be kidding me. What are you doing? What is with? Why are there so many drops in this game? Why are there so many drops in this game? And then Sky Moore catches that. And now Sky Moore's only catch of the game they're taking back because of a penalty. Oh my God. Oh my lord. He dropped. Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh man. Yo, that's not a hold though. You could hug. You could bear hug the edge defender there. Did you guys see that? My God. Left tackle just bear hugged the guy. Watch this. He just bear hugs him. He's like, I'm not gonna be able to stop him. Fourth and 20. Oh, come on. You got to call that. They called it. Yeah, that was like, I mean, you got to at least call that. That was even quicker than the others. They have to throw a Hail Mary to get up. Wow. I gotta find that meme. Yo, that honestly, Sky Moore is the is the Tony Snell meme. Oh yeah, big time fish. If he catches that, they were first down at the Lions 40. Good Lord, man. One thing that I have an issue with, I guess, those late game situations, it's like if you don't get the first down here, like you better get the first down. I think he got that. I think he got it. There has to be game, right? Wow. They did it. We're 1-0 in Pick'em. That was a impressive win because that was not the easiest win. The Chiefs, they were the Chiefs. I mean, they were winning in, early on when they shouldn't have been winning. But they hung in there, and then Detroit, they come away with the pick six and, put themselves in position where they get that touchdown late in the game. David Montgomery ends up being the deciding factor there. Goff had his moments, was good, then was not so good. But yeah, that's an impressive win in the National Football League. You talk about games are separated by 2 to 4 plays. That's how they're decided. And, the Lions were able to come away with that. And, that's big time right there. Montgomery had 21 carries for 74 yards. My question, and someone's going to have to question them this, is like, why did they not use Jahmyr Gibbs? I don't, for the life of me, I don't understand that. Not letting Jahmyr Gibbs be the guy, I don't know. So hopefully they get that figured out. But the Lions were my NFC title pick. I have them going to the Super Bowl. And, well, they look pretty darn good, taking down the Kansas City Chiefs on the road. Doesn't matter that Travis Kelce wasn't there. That's still an impressive win for the Detroit Lions. Guys, did you guys have fun? Was this a fun watch party? I know toward the end I just started laughing because I couldn't even believe what I was like. Some of those drops. Kind of depressed the Lions have been going with Montgomery over Gibbs. I'm with you there. Yeah. No, I feel that. So the final box score here, Goff ends up with 253 passing yards, 22 of 35, a touchdown, 94.1 passer rating, no interceptions. Patrick Mahomes goes 21 of 39, 226 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. That's a 77.5 passer rating. Mahomes leads the team in rushing with 6 carries for 45 yards. And then Marquez Valdes-Scantling leads the team in receiving with 2 catches for 48 yards. The Lions, David Montgomery, 21 carries for 74 yards and a touchdown, averages 3.5 yards per carry. Jahmyr Gibbs goes for 7 for 42, 6 yards per carry. Josh Reynolds goes for 4 catches, 80 yards. You had Amon-Ra St. Brown with 6 catches for 71 yards and a touchdown. Sam Laporta, the rookie, adds 5 for 39. Gibbs had 2 for 18. Khalif Raymond had a huge catch, 1 for 20. But yeah, I think having the rookie step up, and we'll see what ends up happening with Brian Branch moving forward, because you hope he's okay. He suffered a non-contact injury, but that was a good win, and you get those rookies to come through. Campbell had a huge pass breakup. Brian Branch had a pick 6. Gibbs had a few huge plays. And then, of course, even on the other side, the rookie Rashee Rice had the touchdown for the Chiefs. So there were rookies all over the place showing out. And can't forget Sam Laporta, who had a couple huge ones. So, yeah. It's, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, but that's how it went down. Chiefs win opening night against the Lions win opening night against Kansas City. And football has returned, man. Oh, Jack is confirming that Branch returned to the game. I must have missed that. That's good, though. I'm glad. How about that, man? That was big time. You never know how it's going to go on. I'm sure we all thought the Rams were going to win on banner night, but Swizzleberry, thank you so much for the 5 gifted over on Kick. I appreciate you. Means a lot, my guy. Means a lot. Yeah. So I wasn't expecting that. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Fish is bummed. No, dude. Swizzleberry has a red box now. I've never even like heard of that. It just changed red on the gifted subs. Yeah, Jackie down the game. That was still like such a quick game. It's not even midnight yet. You know? Later, Fish. We'll have to get together soon, my guy. Thanks for hanging. 6 a.m. is going to come early. I'm just waiting for Sunday at this point. Although tomorrow will be fun. I get to watch Kansas. I've been dying to watch Jalen Daniels throw the football for Kansas. And I was so upset because they announced him as the starting quarterback for KU last week. So I turn on the TV and I see Jason Bean, who's probably one of the best backup quarterbacks in college. So I'm not hating on Jason Bean. But when you're... All right, Alex. But when you're saying, like, I don't know, when you're expecting something and you get a different thing, even if it's not a bad thing, you're like, Colorado, yeah. I'm excited to watch Colorado. Must see TV. The officiating was not great. No, it was not. It was not great. The officiating could have been a lot better. We'll say that. They did swallow the whistle a little bit, which I was okay with, but like the false start was insane. Why do people want to trade Cup to the Chiefs? I know the Chiefs need wide receivers, but you don't need to, supply them with wide receivers. Jared Goff is 2-0 against Pat Mahomes in his career. Dan the Man Campbell. Dan Campbell was wrong for going that 4th and 2. Got saved there. What's up, Ricardo? Tony was bad. Let's just call it like it is. Tony was very bad. I agree. You can't have him false starting like that. That'll cause problems. So, yeah, that's it. Damn. We've been waiting a long time for football, and we get a 41 total point game. Interesting. I will say I feel a little bit better, and I already felt decent, but I feel a little bit better about I didn't feel bad about the Rams, but I feel even better now. Sorry, Twitter's like, grabbing my attention. I have weird attention span, but I feel even better about the Rams. Like, you don't think that the Rams offense could do more than that? I don't know. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll come out flat on Sunday, but I don't know, man. I think the Rams are going to surprise some people. I'll tell you right now, they have more weapons than the Chiefs do right now. Well, Josh, I mean, anybody can come out flat. It's possible. But I don't think so. I think they win 34-31. Hector, easy there. I mean, if you didn't give up on Goff, I don't think you'd have a Super Bowl. I'm just going to say that right now. I mean, let's not forget. The Stafford won a Super Bowl. I think they do. Is there anyone in that Chiefs receiver room that you would start over Van Jefferson? Anyone? Because I don't think there's anybody I would start over Van Jefferson. Is there anybody that you would start over Tutu Atwell? Because even though Atwell is unproven, and we haven't seen a ton of him, what I've seen is I know he's better than Sky Moore. I know he's better than Kadarius Toney. He's better than Justin Watson. He's better. Marquez Valdes-Scantling is overpaid. He's not very good. I mean, Puka Nacua has never played, so I can't say that, but it's almost like the Chiefs could use DeMarcus Robinson right now. That's the irony. Man. Yeah, I think the Rams have better running backs right now. Someone said, are the Chiefs tanking for Caleb? Oh, God. I'll say this, Chips, to be fair, Kelsey has taken way less money than anybody at that position that's at that level. He has taken a lot less money at tight end, and he has not made any sort of issue or anything. So I wouldn't say Kelsey is to blame for that, but I can see what you're saying about Patrick Mahomes. But I don't really think that's it. I mean, at the end of the day, the Chiefs didn't value wide receiver enough coming into the season. Okay, it's great that you trade away, Tyreek Hill. You got that all those picks and whatnot, but like, look at all those receivers that were drafted. They didn't get in on any of that. Instead they drafted Felix Anudike-Uzomah, who I don't even think played today, and if he did, he was very quiet. So, I think my issue here is that I'm one of those people where I want to try to get better at every position as soon as the season ends. And I just feel like the Chiefs didn't really care about wide receiver. Because if they did, you could say Sky Moore or whatever. I didn't think Sky Moore was a good prospect. So, Kadarius Toney, overrated. We kind of had an idea he's completely lost it. Okay. He's not what he was with the Giants before he started getting hurt. He's not a factor. So he's not a factor. Marquez Valdez-Scantling is just a guy that runs straight down the field at an alarming speed. He's not really much. Richie James. I mean, they don't have anybody that strikes fear. And it's why Noah Gray was like the favorite target of everybody. Because if Kelsey's out, this team is not winning a Super Bowl. And I don't know. I don't think they win the Super Bowl this year regardless. Like I was saying that, I think people are way too high on the Chiefs. It took a lot for them to get by the Bengals last year. I think the Bengals are a better team. Like, I don't think this game would have been close if the Bengals played the Chiefs. Because who's stopping Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, Mixon, Irv Smith? Who's stopping Burrow? Like, the defense that we saw tonight, the Chiefs look good. But was it them looking good, or did Jared Goff start to falter come the second half? I mean, the Chiefs deserve credit on the defense because they kept him in the game, but at the same time, I'm just not overly impressed by the Chiefs. And if they didn't have Patrick Mahomes and say they had a Derek Carr, how many games is this team winning without Patrick Mahomes? Like, let's be honest here. How many games is this team with Derek Carr or Jimmy Garoppolo, or let's say even Dak Prescott? How many wins do you think the Chiefs get with Dak Prescott instead of Patrick Mahomes? Like, with these receivers, with this offensive line, with the defense, everything. I mean, they might win like 10, but it's not a Super Bowl team. Like, maybe they win fewer. I don't know. I don't think they're that great. Like, and that's what I even felt that way last year. Like, I don't think the Chiefs are that great. I don't think they're not the New England Patriots. See, people say, "Oh, the Chiefs are the New England Patriots." I don't agree with that. The New England Patriots had an elite defense. They were able to do this because Tom Brady kept taking pay cut after pay cut. So when I watched the New England Patriots, they were a dynasty. Like, you couldn't beat them. When you beat them, it was one of those off chances. But I just... And don't get me wrong, I like Andy Reid, and they just won the Super Bowl, so I have to give them that. But if you take Patrick Mahomes off that team, what are they? I mean, it's like watching... It's not a Ohtani quite situation, but because I think the Chiefs have a solid structure, but without Patrick Mahomes, they wouldn't be talked about. And I look at the Patriots and I'm like, even without Tom Brady, they were a well-oiled machine. They won 11 games with Matt Castle. I don't think the Chiefs would do that, and I think they kind of proved that tonight. And you could say what you will. I think the Lions are going to the Super Bowl this year. But this is not good. Mahomes didn't look superhuman. Like, he had his moments. And sure, this is an overreaction probably to a degree, because it's the first regular football we've seen since last year. Or sorry, February technically. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I think at the end of the day, the Chiefs, we constantly heard about how the Rams Super Bowl hangover this, Super Bowl hangover that. We never heard about the Eagles. So when the Rams lost to the Patriots, we heard all about the Super Bowl hangover. When the Rams beat the Bengals, we heard all about the Super Bowl hangover. We did not hear that about the Eagles, the Patriots, the Chiefs, the Buccaneers. No one ever mentioned Super Bowl hangover with those teams. But the Rams, it was constant. And I kind of feel like the Chiefs could be in for that. And you look at, like, yes, they could have won the game. They didn't play well, and they still could have won the game. But this is at home. I again, it's probably an overreaction, but at the same time, coming into this, I was kind of like, what if this team does kind of, they're ordinary? What if they win 9-10 games? They limp into the playoffs, and then they lose to a team that's way more hungry and has more to them, like the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, currently, I don't think the Chiefs are beating the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh. Like, I don't think that would happen. I think their defense would eat Mahomes alive because he has nobody to throw to. Drop after drop after drop. But again, could be an overreaction. I'm not trying to go, clickbait or shock value or whatever. Just, my final thoughts on the game. I think the Lions could have played a lot better than what we saw, but the bottom line is they got the win on the road, and you saw that intensity, and that defense clearly got better. That defense clearly got better, which is a good thing because they needed that. I mean, who would have known going out and getting 3 secondary pieces in the offseason, 4 if you count the draft, with Branch, going out and signing Mosley and signing Chauncey Gardner-Johnson and, going out and signing Cam Sutton from the Steelers. Who would have known that would have actually done something to your defense? I mean, right? Going out and getting linebacker, Jack Campbell. So I thought it was good stuff from the Lions. It was an ugly win. I think the Chiefs, you move on from this. But do I feel great about the Chiefs moving forward? Not really. I think when you look at the Lions here, upcoming, I don't know why it's so zoomed in because of how I normally have it. So the Lions next up, they have Seattle here. So they got Seattle next week. I think Seattle's going 0-2. I think they lose to the Rams, and then I think they lose to the Lions. The Chiefs, they got the Jaguars. Could the Chiefs go 0-2 in Jacksonville? Like, are we certain the Chiefs won't go 0-2? It's an interesting thought, right? There's no way the Chiefs could go 0-2. Well, they're playing Jacksonville on the road. They're beating the Bears. But this is not an easy slate. You got the Lions, Jacksonville, the Jets, and the Vikings. I mean, this is what Kansas City's looking at. I mean, I would probably say the Chiefs win against Jacksonville. The Chiefs lose to Jacksonville. So they go 0-2. They beat Chicago, so they're 1-2. I think they lose to the Jets at MetLife. So they're 1-3. I think they beat the Vikings 2-3. And I think they beat the Broncos. And then the Chargers 4-3. Broncos 5-3. Dolphins 6-3. Eagles, I'm going to give the Eagles that win. 6-4. Raiders 7-4. Packers 8-4. Bills 9-4. Patriots 10-4. Raiders 11-4. Bengals probably 11-5. And then the Chargers TBD. So 12-5, 11-6. That's kind of where I have them right now. I had them win 13 games coming into the season. I mean, I don't know. But like the Lions, they've set themselves up. They beat Kansas City. I think they beat Seattle. So they go 2-0 there. Beat the Falcons 3-0. Beat the Packers 4-0. Beat the Carolina Panthers 5-0. They beat the Bucks 6-0. I think they upset. Oh, I don't know if it would be an upset. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-0. I could see them going 7-0 here. 8-0 against the Raiders. We'll have them lose in the Chargers, so 8-1, 9-1, 10-1, 11-1, 12-1, 13-1. Let's say 13-2, 13-3, 14-3. I think it's very realistic that the Lions win 14 games. And I gave them some losses in there that they could win. I'm just saying. Like, who here do you 100% believe is beating the Lions? This is the only one you're even thinking about, right? I mean, I like the Falcons this year. I don't think they are beating the Lions. I mean, could they easily lose some of these? I don't know. Oh, yeah. If the Chiefs do lose to the Jaguars, like I think it's going to happen, they'll be fine. Like they'll come back from this. But yeah. Morning talk shows will be like, is it time for Andy Reid to retire? Yeah. Yeah, they'll eat that up like crazy. So there it is. Chiefs are 0-1. They're 4th in the AFC West. Obviously, that will change pretty quickly. The Lions are 1st in the NFC North. I have them winning the NFC North. But yeah. If you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button on YouTube if you haven't already. And also, if you haven't already, I am on kick.com/JKBogan. If you haven't already, be sure to go and follow that account. It's free. Takes about 30 seconds to sign up. And it's where I will be located in a little bit. I'm going to be going offline for a sec, reconvene, and then I'm going to go and play Warzone and still down to answer questions and hang out with you guys. So if you guys still want to hang out, the watch party's over, but the party doesn't have to end, then go check out my Kick channel. But yeah, guys, it's been a lot of fun. I would say it's a success. So we're going to keep doing this. I'm going to try to do every primetime game I can. I'll let you guys know in advance if I can't make a certain primetime game. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this experience. And our next one should be Sunday Night Football, Dallas and the New York Giants. And then we got a double header, I believe, on Monday night, which is weird. But I have the Jets and Bills game or whatever. Who's the other team that's playing on Monday night? I don't even remember. I'm looking right now. Oh, never mind. There's no doubleheader. Okay, cool. There normally is. Yeah, so Bills Jets will have that. So yeah, Bills Jets will do that. That'll be fun because I covered the Jets last year, so that'll be cool. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Definitely check out Kick and follow me over there if you want more content. And if I don't see you on there, then I'll see you at some point this week. We got Downtown Rams being recorded, I believe, tomorrow. Big game tomorrow for my Kansas Jayhawks, so I will be watching that. Probably be on Kick later that night gaming. I don't know if we play Starfield or whatever, but, gaming. Then Saturday, not sure what we're doing. I'll leave that open. Probably do a stream or two. And then Sunday, all sorts of stuff is on the table for Sunday. So, that's where we're at right now. But appreciate you guys. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Later, folks.